Hi guys, miracle! It's only a week since my last video and I'm posting again, so I am back properly and I've done some painting, which is also a novel thing because I haven't done any of that for about a month now, which makes me a bad person. But then my degree comes first. So this is what I've been working on. These are my boyfriend's new wolf terminators, space wolf terminators, and I've only painted one of them so far. I started on all of them. They're all a bit shiny at the moment, the other ones. This is Armless Ari, get it? Funny, not really. They're all a bit shiny at the moment because they've all had their base coat of Adeptus Grey mixed with Codex Grey. And then they've had a really, really heavy wash of Badab Black, which is why they are so very shiny. I don't know why wash does that. And then there's the Commander at the back. He's a conversion job and he is very cool and I want to paint him next. But I wanted to make sure I got the paint job right first. And actually, I stand corrected, half of them are conversions from Black Reach Terminators, so if anybody's looking at them thinking they're a bit different, that would be why. So there we go, Wolfguard. And this is the one that I've painted so far. He is far from finished. He needs probably another layer of highlights. The source lighting is halfway in progress. The reason it's halfway is because I started doing it while my computer was loading up, and then my computer decided to spring to life, so I stopped. So here he is. That's sort of the grey we're going for. Yes, it's not a traditional Space Wolf grey. It's more of a grey. It's got less of the blue undertones. So let me just zoom out a bit. Here we go. Just give him a little turn. There's a bit more source lighting going on there. Those barrels he's got in the back of his flamer are going to be black with, I think, yellow stripes, kind of hazard stripes. That little dingly thing there obviously needs to be painted. The little tube at the back here that he's got coming out, it's half tin bits and the other half is going to be a black tube with red stripes on it. Quick look at the back. It's not very exciting. Needs all his touching up still done. There's the skulls and the Terminator crooks, I think it's called. And there he is. And the gold is not very yellow, and it is not very yellow because I've toned it down with some dark grey, because I did one round of Terminators, which I think are in one of the older videos, the metal ones, and I found that the gold looks too yellow and it just looks really, really harsh against the grey, and not in a good way, in a sort of clashing way. So I've changed that, so I've got this silvery gold. It's obviously got the blue in there at the moment, and at the moment he doesn't look very well composed in terms of colour scheme, because I still need to add in things like the red eyes. There's going to be some red up there in the lenses, which will break it up a bit more. He's got his little purity seal hidden under there somewhere. I think that's it, just there, just the corner of it under the gun. I've got these little tubes here, which I'll probably do those black with red stripes as well, because I want to try and pull it all together a bit more, because at the moment, as I said, he looks a bit not very well pulled together. I'm hoping the source lighting will act as the triangle, the visual triangle, but with one of the source lighting bits being on the outside of the gun, I'm not quite sure how well that will work, but we'll see. So yes, that's my current project, and also, just because I can, I wanted to show off my army piece, which was made for me as well, because as most of you know, I can't build peanuts without gluing myself and half of the contents of my house to my fingers. Or cutting myself. So there he is, he's my demon prince, and he is very awesome, and I really want to start painting him, but I'm doing the Terminators first. And he has had some cool conversion stuff done to the base. Don't do that, come on. Focus. Focus. There we go. There we go. Very cool. So I'm very excited about painting him, but at the moment I'm also still thinking about colour schemes, because my Chaos lot are very specific and sort of my own design. I've got to think about what colours I'm going to do the actual Demon Prince in. I know what the armour's going to be, but I'm still not quite sure what colour I'm actually going to do the flesh and all of that, because I want to pull him together well. I don't want him to just be a mishmash of colours. So, as you might have noticed, I'm thinking a bit more about my colouring now, which I probably didn't so much in the past. And I think I was quite lucky if the colours worked. So there we go. I think that's about it to say, really. I've got lots going on at the moment. As I mentioned in my last video, I am doing costume and commission work now, which is why not so much time is dedicated to painting. Thank you very much for all the kind offers to refer me on to LARPing groups. If anybody's interested, obviously by all means contact me, but because I go for more movie and screen accurate costumes, a lot of the LARPing people will probably find the work is a little bit beyond what they'd want to pay, because having LARPed myself, I know that it involves throwing yourself around in mud a lot, and you wouldn't want to do that in a screen accurate expensive costume. So yes, I think that's it now. Well and truly, I will be posting another video as I get on with the Terminators, but I'm not painting any more tonight because I'm tired and I'm on call tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall speak to you guys soon. Bye!